Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Today is Tuesday and I am getting ready to run out and run some errands. I have an appointment and all kinds of stuff. But there was a few things that I was thinking that I wanted to tell you how much I love them. And one of them I just got yesterday, but I can show you that. I was watching Holly Anna Ray here on YouTube and she was doing some of her favorites. I think it was fashion favorites. But I agree with her. She put nail polish in there because nail polish can go either way. It can go with makeup or fashion. And she showed this color. And it is just one that, I mean, has been around forever. It's Alpine Snow by OPI. And she said she had been wearing it just as a white. When I saw this, I always think of a French manicure as just using it for the tips. And you could. But she had been using it all over. And every time I have ever tried to do the all-white nail polish, it has ended up being a disaster. Even if I try to use one of those like real mod looking pink polishes, it ends up just looking terrible. So she just went on and on about how, you know, easy it was the best one. And when she really sealed the deal for me to try it is when she said it was so much better than the SE Blanc, because that is the one that I had tried and just had bad luck with it. So I picked this up yesterday when I was at Target and used it last night, and it is one of the prettiest white polishes I have ever used. And I have used quite a few of them because I think it was, I don't know, 2 or 3 years back I got into that white polish. I think it was Gwen Stefani had white polish on with a, you know how I am, I never forget a look. She had white polish on with a hot pink sweater on the front of like Glamour or something like that. And I got real into liking the white polish. And what you notice is this is 2 coats. And it's a base coat, just a plain SE base coat. And then it's 2 coats and a top coat. I think I used Seche Vite because that was the first one I saw. We've got like 3 base coats floating around here. And if you notice, see how it's not extremely, like if you'd have done one more coat it probably would be extremely opaque, but it's just like I would say 85 to 90% opaque, so you can still see like where the whites of my nails start a little bit. So it kind of gives you that white look, but it's not just crazy looking. It doesn't look like you just put Elmer's glue or something on your nails. And I think it's good for girls, you know, around my age when you're not, you know, a teenager. It looks just prettier and I just love it. Last night after I did it, I showed it to Brooke and, you know, she was like not thrilled. And so I did it when I got out of the shower last night, and I thought to myself, if I don't like it, I'll take it off and I'll put on, I've been wanting to put that Rich and Famous by China Glaze on. It's either oily or China Glaze. And so I couldn't decide between the two, but I thought I would try this, and I just love it. It is just so pretty, I think. So that is one thing I was just going to tell you about, and I know it's probably old news to a lot of you, but if there's one person out there like me that wants to try it, it's worth it. And then this, I have one of you to thank so much for this, and I was going to try to hold off until Friday to tell you about this, but I feel pretty safe now recommending it. One of you asked me if I had tried the Josie Maran tanning. It's the Josie Maran Argan Liquid Gold Self-Tanning Oil. And Hydrating Natural Glow Vanilla Apricot is the scent. And I just happened to go into, I had run into the mall I went for something specific. Oh, it was the day I went to try to do my back-to-back and to get brush cleaner, which they didn't have, and I went to Children's Place because I like their shorts, their little plaid shorts for Will. And so and then right when I was going there, Sephora is right there. So I ran into Sephora and I saw this and I thought one of you guys had told me about it, and to me it just sounded weird, you know, to have a tanning oil. And so I asked them about it and they said, oh, everybody loved it and everything. So I figured I would just give it a try, and if I didn't like it, I would return it. I even asked her, I can return it if I don't like it because you can't get a sample. And it is and I am not exaggerating, the easiest, best tanning product I think I have ever used. It comes with this mitt, which is like a velvety, soft mitt, and you can see I have used this mitt. I've put this on now, and I hate that I don't really have anything that shows, but you'll see, and you can see in my pictures and stuff, and I'm gonna keep using it. But I've used this both sides probably, how many times have I used this now? I think three times. And it like, I don't know, it just ends up being clean. I guess because all of the oil just comes off of it. And on the inside, it's kind of like, it reminds me of old-timey like rubber pants that babies used to wear. It's like that rubbery, plasticky type feeling. And I used to love those. I don't know if any of you guys, when I was little, I was obsessed with baby dolls and babies, and I just, anything I could get that was realistic. My mom would buy me like real newborn diapers to put on my babies, and she went to my grandmother's, and I remember her going upstairs in the attic and getting out some of my baby clothes to put on my babies, and those are some of my best memories, you know, because I just loved those babies so much. But I remember having a pair of the rubber pants on one of my babies. Anyway, okay, let me back up. So here is the liquid, and it's in just a bottle like this. And when I just read that it was vanilla apricot smell, I realized I don't remember a smell at all. Oh my gosh, it smells good. It smells like a perfume. It smells like, if you've ever tried any of the Escada perfumes, you know how they're kind of fruity? That's what it smells like, and it's not strong at all. And it comes out like that, and so you shake it to mix it up, and then shake out some on your mitt. It smooths on your skin like, it is the easiest tanning liquid, lotion, spray, anything I have ever used. It just smooths right on, and it actually feels good when you put it on. It is almost soothing because it's moisturizing, and it just, I usually do it on like the, you know, my calves and everything, and then after I've put the main part on, then I smooth it over my foot, and then, you know, behind my legs, and then you always want to bend your knees and go over your knees so you can kind of get down in all those little wrinkles. And it's just wonderful. And one of you guys told me about it, and I believe, if I can find it, I'll put your name down here to thank you, but I believe you said this is the one that is so good for hands, and it is, because it gets, looks like, is this one more than this one? Yeah, it looks like this one, or this one might be a little bit more tan, probably because I'm right-handed and I probably wash more, but it gets your hands so pretty. And see how it doesn't leave like a crazy line right there? It's just beautiful. So I think it's worth a shot if you are in the market for a tanner. Yesterday when I was driving, I looked down at my legs and I was like, you know, this is perfect for someone who just in the summer doesn't get out in the sun at all, because it leaves the prettiest color. I've been doing it on my neck, my chest. Now it does still catch on my little, you know, brown spots and stuff, but you know, I think that's going to happen with anything, but I don't think it does it as bad. And you know, the last the last tanning stuff I was telling you about was the spray from Fake Bake. I don't want to hurt Ariel's feelings, but this is so much better to me. I mean, this just is better than anything I've ever tried. So I really feel strongly for you to try this if you are in the market for a tanner. I curled my hair a different way last night I did like my same method, but I did it with a smaller curling iron, and I don't like it. It didn't, you can see it didn't give me as much body as that 2-inch curling iron did, and then it gave me more curl, which I'm not crazy about, but I'm not going to worry about it. So, okay, I'm going to do a quick, easy outfit of the day and then let you go, and hopefully I will see you again before Friday. And just to let you know, I hit the Saks sale pretty good, and I've gotten some stuff that I want to show you from Sita Couture, which is, those leggings have been my favorite leggings, the ones I got from Sita. I've been using them. I've been walking the loop and exercising a little bit more, trying to get ready for summertime and dresses and stuff. And excuse me, I love those leggings, and mine are size medium. Someone asked me and I couldn't remember, but they're medium. Anyway, I'll be right back. I don't know if you guys remember, but this is a dress that I bought last year from Old Navy. I got this one and a red one that I really love. It's like an orangey, tomatoey red, and it's just something simple, comfortable. Dresses are just my favorite thing ever. They always have been. And I was thinking of what shoes, and I decided to just put on a pop of color, and these are my Valentino pink pumps from last year, and then I'm going to carry this pink bag, and they don't really match, but I think it's good enough just for the color. So this is my outfit of the day. And then for accessories, I kind of wanted to put on something fun, so I put on these, which are light as a feather. I love these, and they're just the little ball hoops and nothing else, because I felt like with the shoes and the stripes and the pink and everything else, that was probably enough. So I think that is it. I went yesterday and had my mammogram done. I actually took a picture, and I'm wearing the leggings, so I might put that here at the end. I didn't feel like it was good enough to put on Instagram, but I just wanted to tell you, I was thinking after I got it done, that is just the easiest thing. It did not hurt. It took me like, I bet I was in and out of there in 30 minutes. So if any of you have not gotten your mammogram done, I know I'm sure many of you had. It's, everybody talks about it, but it's just such an easy thing to do. I encourage you to do it. So I'm going to go. My appointment's at 10:30 and get out of here, and I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.